Hello on this wonderful day, dear. I am Daniela. If you don't know me, I'm a prenatal yoga teacher and childbirth educator. And if you're pregnant and experiencing some kind of hip pain or instability in your pelvis, then you're in the right place, because today we are going to do exercises that enhance hip stability during pregnancy. It's totally normal to experience some kind of pain and instability in this area, just due to all of the pregnancy hormones that just make our ligaments and muscles a little bit looser and smoother and more relaxed towards birth. So we will start by just taking 2 deep breaths through your nose and settle and ground. Inhale, expand your belly, and with the exhale, hug your baby in. Good. For this class, you will need a yoga block and a cushion, which I'm sitting on right now. And if you already experienced some kind of pain in this area, make sure you stay until the end of the video. I have some bonus tips for you. So now we are going to come into a tabletop pose, and we'll just do and start with some pelvic circles, just to get some movement and warm up into the spine, into the hips, into the pelvis. Most important thing is that movement feels good and that you enjoy moving with your baby. Wonderful. The other way around. You go as you feel you need it. All right. Now, from here, we'll come onto our backs for a bridge pose, for a dynamic bridge pose. It's not going to take much time. If you feel unwell being on your back, you can elevate yourself on a cushion with your shoulders and head. And if you want to skip this exercise altogether, just move on to the next exercise. Okay? So we'll do the first 3 without anything between our legs, and then we'll place the yoga block. So we'll come down on our backs, place our arms alongside our bodies, and firmly press the soles of our feet into the mat. Inhale. Expand the belly, and with the exhale, we'll try to press the lower back into the mat, articulate through the spine, and lift first the hips and then the rest of the back up the mat. Good. Inhale, we come down again, and with the exhale, we'll hug our baby in again, press the back onto the mat, and come all the way up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. We'll stay here for 3 breaths this time. And come all the way back again. Now placing the yoga block between our knees. You could also use a cushion instead. And we'll press into the yoga block. Inhale, and with the exhale, lift up again, this time working a little bit more on our inner thighs, the adductors. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and we'll stay up this time. And come down again. Great. Now we'll come onto our left side, resting our head onto our hand, bending our knees slightly, and we'll start by lifting the knee off the other knee and keeping our feet together. This is a clamshell exercise, and we'll just continue lifting and engaging the upper leg. Great. Now we'll keep the knees together and lift the foot. 10 times here. Doing a great job. Last one, and from here straighten out the legs, lift the upper leg straight up. Make sure the feet are parallel. You don't want to open up through your pelvis here. You want to have your pelvis square and straight. Good. Move slowly. Engage that leg, maybe spread the toes. Last 3. Good, and place the leg in front of the other. Rest for 2 breaths. And now we'll try to lift the lower leg, the left leg, off the ground. Great. Go for 7. Last one, squeeze the inner thighs, and great. From here into tabletop again. We'll try a downward facing dog, pressing our palms firmly into the mat, inhaling, and with the exhale, we'll lift up into downward facing dog. Maybe move your legs, walk the dog a few times on each side before you come into a static downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Maybe you bend your knees slightly. If that helps you, make sure you have enough space for your belly and baby. And from here, slightly walk up towards your hands. Bend your knees, have enough space for your belly and baby, and slowly come up, lifting vertebra by vertebra. Good. Okay. We'll try to do a few squats, Utkatasana chair pose. And for this, we will maybe place the cushion between the legs. Make sure we have something to squeeze. We will inhale, sway the arms up, go down into squats. Make sure our knees are in alignment with the heels. Don't cross the toes, and with the exhale, come up again. Good. 7. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Last one, and we'll try to stay here in a static Utkatasana chair pose, squeezing the thighs. Good, you can do it. 3 more. And slowly come up again. Wow, great. Great. We'll come to the front of the mat. Pressing this left leg into the mat and stepping back the right foot. We'll go for warrior number 1, Virabhadrasana. Sway your arms up towards the sky. Inhale, and with the exhale, bend the left knee. Make sure you adjust the distance between your legs. Maybe lift the heel off the ground and have your right leg really straight. Inhale and exhale, feel the strength in your legs, in your hips. These are great poses that teach you strength, resilience, and stamina. All of those you will really need in birth and labor. Wonderful. 2 last breaths. Lift up your head. Great. Be proud of yourself. And come to the front of the mat again. Press the right foot into the mat and step back with the left one. Inhale, sway the arms up towards the sky, and exhale. Bend into that right leg. Adjust the distance between your legs. Make sure your knee is in alignment over your heel. Maybe you take the arms and shoulders back a little bit more. Good. I love to teach these poses in my prenatal yoga classes because it's good to listen to your body and to go slowly and everything, especially in pregnancy. But it's also really important to come out of your comfort zone. And that's what gives you the very much needed strength, mental strength, physical and mental. Good. We'll come back to the front of the mat. And from here, we'll just maybe come down through a yogi squat if you feel up to it. Slowly go down in your knees, bring your hands down towards the mat and move from side to side. Good. Wonderful. If you feel stable, then you can join your palms. You could also just place the yoga block under you, and we'll come into a 2-breath Malasana Yogi Squat. Great. And from here, we'll lie down on our right side for the last exercise. Place the head onto your hand, support yourself with the other one, bend your knee slightly, and we'll start just by lifting the knee off the other knee and keeping our feet together. Wonderful. Foot. Feel the glutes working. They work as a major stabilizer for your whole posture. It's so important to keep them strong. Great. And now straighten out both legs. Lift the upper one. Three more. Active leg. And bring it in front of the other one. Take 2 deep breaths to rest. Wonderful what you're doing for your body to keep strong. Okay, we'll go for the adductor on this side. Support yourself and lift up. Go for 7. Great. Now, since we're already here, maybe we come into a Shavasana. Right away, you place a cushion between your legs, and that's one of the bonus tips I promised to give you. If you have, or even if you don't have, hip pain, it's always recommended to sleep with a cushion between your legs, okay? So you support your hips during your sleep. Now we'll come right down into a Shavasana. Rest here together for a few breaths. Maybe you place one hand on your belly. Feel the belly expand with every inhale. Observing new energy and new and clean breath coming in. with every inhale. 3 more deep breaths. Good. Slowly move your hands and feet, come back, and we'll slowly come up. I promised you 2 more tips. So when you come off your bed or out of the car, try to not spread your legs like this, but move your legs together, keep them together, and get them off the bed together or out of the car together. That's the other bonus tip that you should really follow if you already experience instability and pain in your pelvis. So I am really sure that these exercises will help you maintain your strength and stability in your hip and pelvic area until the very end of the pregnancy. Maybe you saved the video so you can always come back to it and practice. And if you liked the video, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. We will end this practice together by joining our palms and chanting Om one time. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you for being here. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope we'll see each other again soon in another practice.